Hello YTPC, Mark here. Orange juice today, no coffee. I hope you are all well. Well, as you know, I've been working my way through some of the half tins, jars, etc. that I've got, and recently I had a bit of a GLP's run and really enjoyed the jar of Monster Mash that I had, which is now gone. And I think I've got enough for a couple more bowls of Piccadilly, and then that'll be gone. And they've been absolutely great. Now, I was watching Pipe and Tobacco's video, the 20-minute pipe show that he does with Silvio, and they were smoking their Castello pipes. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to smoke my Castello pipe, and in it, some key Largo that Yanez very kindly sent to me a good while ago because he knew I liked cigar and the cigar blends, and obviously, as you know, Yanez makes his own cigar blend which he sends out to some of us to try and review. So I've got no date on this, unfortunately, so I don't know how old it is, so but it's probably going to, well, God knows, could be 5-6 years old. I really can't remember. All I know is that I really like this, so I tended to keep it out the way. It smells amazing. Absolutely amazing. The trouble is, I've been sort of eyeing this tobacco since I found it. And I do have some unopened tins. And I just know I'm going to get a taste for this. I'm going to want to open the tins. But I'm going to be good. Again, I do have another tin there from Yanez from 2012. And it was bulging when I got it a couple of years ago. So one of these days I'm going to be sat here and there's going to be an almighty pop. And I'm going to be showered with tobacco confetti. So the tin's going to explode. Now I have, oh yeah, I didn't think I had my tamper there. I do. So let's get started. Probably done with putting a pipe cleaner through there. Just a bit of loose tobacco at the bottom coming through. Some ash or something caught in the stem. Yep, there it went. All the joys. Let's try that again. That is so smooth. Wow. Yep, I had forgotten how good this tastes. Um, I have been getting a cigar blend from HU called it's called Nyala, but I have to say Key Largo and the Robusto that they do are absolute heaven tobaccos. Really nice. I mean, they say they are, sort of cigar tobaccos, but you don't get that cigar room note that you get from a cigar. But you do get, for me, a lot of the tastes of a cigar. Certainly that nutty, nutty, like walnut taste, which I love, which I do enjoy from a cigar. I'm getting from this. Mm. This is a wonderful pipe. I was very lucky to win it in a giveaway that Briar Blues was doing. I wasn't expecting it at all. I didn't know somebody put my name forward, and I think I got a message from Uncle Phil saying, "Oh, you've won a pipe in Briar Blues draw." And yeah, next thing I knew, a week or so later, this little beauty turned up. Nice gold band on there. Love the green as well. Beautiful pipe. It's so light, and I do like to smoke the cigar blends in this. I don't put a cigar in this to finish it off. Just I only smoke cigar blends in this. So, like I said, like the ones I'll get from Yanez or Nayale or something like that. That's all I smoke in this pipe. Such a wonderful draw. Yeah, I really did forget like how good this tobacco is. Like I say, I cannot fault GLPs. I really can't think of a one off the top of my head that I never liked. Certainly not one that I would open, try it, and go, no, that's going in the bin. But a few like Cornell and Dale ones like that, but a few others, not GLPs. This is still a 5 out of 5 smoke. And again, I don't know what the age is on this, so I don't know what that's contributed to the mellow feeling from it. I don't know, but there's no harshness there. There's no tongue bite. There's no acidic, horrible aftertaste. Really good smoke. Yeah, when I watched Yanez and Silvio the other day, I didn't realise that the guy from Costello Pipes had passed away. I can't remember his name. Um, don't know if I've got anything in this box that might give us a hint. Yes, so he sadly passed away. So that was the reason why Yanez and Silvio were smoking their Costello Pipes as a bit of a in honour. I really shouldn't be smoking this. This again was one of those when I found it at the back of the drawer. You know, it was like the excitement of like, oh great, I've got some key Largo at the back. It is nice when you have that, when you sort of enjoyed a good tobacco and you think you have none left, and suddenly you'll find half a jar or a half a tin sitting somewhere, and you think, oh great, I've got some more. I can, you know, have a couple of more bowls of it before it's gone. But I am going to have to put this jar away because I know I'll I'll blow through this, and I don't want to. I'm usually quite good at kind of holding back and not being too greedy on tobaccos. It's like the ones that I do get from Yanez. I don't open it and then literally have it smoked within a week. I mean, I think I've got one bowl left of the original one he sent us about 3 years ago. So I tend to try and keep them because I do like to do that comparison where when I get a new one, I can go back to maybe the year before and see what differences there are. So you've got that contrast. But I will be honest, nothing so far has beaten the first one he ever did. I mean, that was absolute dynamite. I did send some down to Uncle Phil to try, and even he thought it was it was mega strong. It was one of those you needed to lie down afterwards. So I know I'll be quite safe with this. I'll put it away and I'll be good. when I mentioned the jar of the really long Ennerdale flakes that I bought, and I actually got them the week before lockdown because the Durham tobacconist was closing. So that's, like you say, nearly 5.5 years ago now. So I found that jar with those in. But I also came across this, which is some of the Ennerdale flake that I bought, but I've rubbed it out, so it's not in the long flakes. I don't know how old this stuff is. So again, probably when I finish the Piccadilly, this will probably be the next one I will pop and work my way through, since I know I've got a jar full up there. It's like, great, I've got this that I can dip into if I fancy an Ennerdale. Honestly, even if you don't smoke cigars or you haven't tried cigars in the past, try this tobacco. It is absolutely amazing. I would probably say this is in my top 5 of all-time favorite tobaccos. It is just so good. Like I say, you get the chance to grab yourself a tin, go for it, give it a try. It is mild, it's not harsh. Like I say, there's no tongue bite. The retro hail is very smooth, certainly for me. And if you do enjoy like a really walnut cake nuttiness, that's what you're getting with this. Really good stuff. Like I say, this is definitely a 5 out of 5 tobacco for me. So on that note, I'm going to sit back and enjoy the rest of it. So thank you for watching. As always, if you try this, let us know what you think. And until next time, bye for now.